We're going to be kicking off race number 1. Good start for the two of them, or not.
No.
For Sai, unfortunately, he stalls it on the line here. Even Ryan is hanging around for dear life on the outside. He needs to be able to get the apex on the next turn, but he misses out on it. Momotaspe will be the one to beat him to that line. Takes the lead. A bit of touching on the side or side fenders, or maybe even just bumper to bumper. In the meantime, Even Ryan cuts back in front.
He runs into...
Ooh! We'll have to cut away to our race leader as he comes around the final lap, but Cameron James is putting a good challenge now to the outside of Raja Amir shortcut. He does keep himself slightly ahead, but no, will not be able to keep himself on the track long enough to stay in front. In the meantime, Imran Ryan comes ahead and takes the checkered flag here against Momotaspe.
Races are off. Sai Sudhakar again with the unfortunate launch there. Meanwhile, Raja Amir Shaka making his way to the front there. Chester Elok somehow still holding it. He's actually probably going to be closest to clearing the pack. Chester Elok, everyone's locking up their brakes. There goes Tasmi. It goes over braking and a little bit wide there. Kazani Ramdani makes a pass, but it wasn't super clean.
Moves up ahead of Chester Elok as we come back to the battle here. Contact between Cameron James and Sai Sudhakar, slowing down the two of them, allowing Francis Angelo Gonzalez to try to have a run up against Cameron James onto the inside of the next corner, but Cameron closes the door just in the nick of time to stay in that position. Now,
doing a pretty good job of it so far. Meanwhile, Raja Amir Shawkat trying to see if he can make a move on the inside with the Aston Martin there. He's going to end up on the inside of the back straight, which probably means he doesn't get the best run up out of there.
And that Aston Martin Valkyrie is going to try to go around the inside of Francis Gonzalez. Francisco is unfortunately going to have to ride on the curbs there in order to stay alongside Raja Amir Shawkat, but Raja, he needs to be able to get the inside of this next corner, but unfortunately a bit of a gap opens up there. Francis is going to try to capitalize on it, but cannot do so on the exit. Remains in P7. Get a nice slipstream this time, tries to get around the outside. Under braking, he's going to try to do it against Alonso Marcus Lacambra, who does have the inside line, but he still remains outside going into the final turn and takes the inside line, closes the door onto Alonso, making it a P2. A momentum coming out of that turn. Francis is going to have to get the space there because Sai is sufficiently alongside. Under braking, Francis loses out, goes completely wide, and through goes Kalandi Haki, trying to battle with Francis here for P8 and confirms it by the next corner. Is he going to be able to do it under braking? No, Raja is also braking hard as well, takes the apex first, keeps Sai Sudhakar around the outside, but the next corner is going to have the apex come to Sai Sudhakar a lot faster though. He's going to try to take this opportunity and comes together, spins out completely. Raja Amir Shaka continues to roll through, as does Chester Elok, and that one move has cost Sai Sudhakar almost everything.
So they have the slipstream. Himarayan coming up to keep more right now. He's going to try and go deep. Feints it. Comes on the outside. See if he makes the braking. Ooh, big lock up there from Leo Long as he tries to make it into the corner. Does do so eventually, but Imarayan just made up 2 spots right there. Francis Gonzalez here tries to make it on the inside as they're coming into the back straight. Goes a bit heavy-handed on the brakes. Ends up losing too much speed and going wide.
Taspe in the penultimate turn. Coming into the final turn. Now Taspe has only one last shot, but he will not take it. Doesn't have the speed differential. Decides the caution is the better part of valor. Stays behind Kazani Ranzani as Kazani takes the checkered flag first. Momotaspe in second place. Cameron James in third.